Okay, this 4 horsepower motor starts, stops, runs rough, so it basically change the gasket and diaphragm. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Also, the fuel, just drain it into a glass container. You can see that that is discolored, full of water and junk. You got to use high octane Chevron 94 in Canada or K100 fuel stabilizer. Otherwise, you're just going to get water in your fuel. So get rid of that fuel. I don't want to smell it. So basically, I take the tank off the mower, and usually it's full of gunk, so I'll spray it down with some brake clean, and then I'll take it outside and wash it with the hose. Then look in the tank, make sure that tank is clean and rust free, and this one's pretty good. And I'm going to dry the inside of the tank as well, and dry the outside too, so it's nice and clean. Okay, just throw a bunch of rags in there. I don't care if they're dirty or not. And just leave them in there while you work. So I'm going to take the carb off now. So I'm going to spray off this carb with brake clean, so I don't need to really worry about the water right now. Let's get my glasses on here. Okay, and I'll clean all that up as well. There's more fuel there. All the screws out. Okay, there's the old diaphragm. That is nicely done. Sometimes this filter comes off easily, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Take that spring off so it doesn't fly away on you. Clean the gunk off of that screen and basically just wash it out. There is a gasket and seal here. Sometimes that pops out as well, but it's fine if it's in there. Don't have to worry about it. Okay, so spray this down. And then I'm just going to blow it out. Okay, that's nice and clean. That's ready for assembly. I got to take care of this tank. I'm just going to dump this out. Fuel in there. There that. And I like to spray in here as well. I'm going to spray that out. Screwdriver, move my rags around. That's pretty much clean now, I'm sure. Get a hook. Nice generator sound here.
Tons of points at over 4,500 locations. It's time to live in your best points life.
Okay, that's out. Tank is nice and clean.
Get the app or register online.
So I'll get my new carb diaphragm here. So everybody assembles this differently, and I've done them all the ways, and I found my way to work for me. So what we want to do is put the gasket. So there's two parts. There's a diaphragm and the gasket. Okay, you want the gasket going against the carb, and you want the diaphragm going against the tank. So let's put it together. So what I do, it's a little puzzle. Sometimes you get it on right the first time, sometimes you don't. And just like that. Okay, so I got gasket, carburetor, gasket, diaphragm, and then it's going to go on the tank. like that. But what I do now is I put in 2 screws, one there and one there. And that keeps everything together for me. Oh, I forgot that spring, didn't I? It's easy to forget things, that's for sure. And then you end up doing things twice, and then you learn. Okay, so get that screw in that position. Get the screw in the left position. And there, I got it set up like that. And I flip it over. Hold on to everything. And then I'm going to put it into base. Let me move it over a bit. Just like that. Put it into the base. Drop those screws into place. Push the gasket down, and it's seated. Now I'm going to use a hand screwdriver and just get these started. Don't tighten them up yet. Okay, and then the rest of the screws can go in. So these screws you want to tighten up in a star pattern, like you're torquing your wheels on your car. Okay, so that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. And do it again.
Or even look at their investment fee statement. And that's too bad. Because even a 1% difference in fees can make a big difference to your financial future. Make sure you talk to your investment advisor about the fees you pay. It's worth it. A message from the BC
Okay, all my screws are tight and I'm happy with that. If you don't do that properly, it'll leak fuel out of the sides of that gasket. And this is the carburetor gasket, just put that on there. Make sure your carb's clean. I mean your air filter's clean, and put fresh, clean gas in there. And that's it.